I believe we are live. Holy. Putting this game off for too long. Time to... Let's do it. Like that. There. Oh, shit, wait. Okay. Determined. Copy. Yes, because I do play like real games. Show that I play real games. Okay, fucked up. Okay. Got that. Up here. Boop. Come on, XC. Yep, fair enough. There you go. Hey, blue sky. I like taking way too long to set this up. Put that up there, put that up there. Go. Okay. Oh my god. It's been 20 years. Almost 21 years actually. Yeah. For some reason, when I saw that it came out in 2005, I thought to myself, oh, so that means this game is 10 years old, right? And I remembered. How long ago 2005 was. Holy. Right. Oh, man. I'm gonna let this opening thingy play out. Oh, it's not gonna play out? Okay. That was... I only entered the menu to try to stop it, but I guess it's not gonna play. Oh, wait. Just as I was about to press the start button. Okay. I don't mind letting this play out. Because I played Coliseum last year. And now, okay, I did always intend, yeah, I'll get to XD later, and it never happened. But now we can actually get things started. Damn, I remember what a big deal it was to have Munchlax and Bonsly in this game. Also, it is with a heavy heart that I must inform that the cloning Pokeball glitch will not work in this game anymore, which means I have to actually play the game as intended. Means yes, we have to really ration those Premier Balls, because there are certain mons I want to catch in the Premier Balls. I am very, very picky when it comes to... I need to word this very carefully because I was about to say I'm very picky about my balls, and that is not something I want on the record. XD001. I remember watching this as a kid, and oh my god. This is crazy. Time to go catch. I remember the first time I purified Shadow Lugia, my harebrained scheme was to just catch a bunch of errands over in one of those starting caves in Emerald and trade all of them over to XD slowly one by one. And from there, it was... And from there, we just build up all the chambers with nothing but errands. Oh yeah, I think the name is like all caps, right? Nope. No, wait, hold on. Okay, no, it's not an all caps thing. Okay. So, let's see. Opening cutscene. Libra. The SS Libra. Gonna just take it out for a spin. No big deal. I was always wondering as a kid what exactly was Lugia doing to lift up the boat, but now that I'm older I realized, I mean, it's a psychic type, so psychic types can just do everything in Pokemon. Yeah, honestly, this is one of the coolest first fights in the whole series. Probably the coolest fight, because you're just giving a Metagross. I know, you're giving a Salamence, and you're up against a Metagross. Yeah, this is amazing. It's way better than the usual starter fights. Okay, what do we got here? Brick Break, Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance, Earthquake. Let's do a little Dragon Dance. Right now, we Earthquake. Given no instructions, no direction, just go all in. It's the game giving you that vertical slice of what you're about to experience. You're like... I just realized if I gotten poisoned in the previous turn, I would have been GG'd right on the spot. Oh boy, that would have been embarrassing, losing at the tutorial fight. Dun, dun, dun. Sim Trainer lost then. Of course, it's all just a simulation. So no, we don't actually get to keep that Salamence, unfortunately. Alright, Johnny, this will do it for today. Yes, sir. That was a well-played battle, Johnny. Your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with aplomb. Aplomb? Wait, what? Is that a word? You took command of it as if it were the same as your Eevee. I think it's time you considered racing other Pokemon besides your Eevee. Maybe I'll steal from someone else. Keep absorbing knowledge and experience, you'll become an outstanding trainer. No doubt about that. The operation of this battle system demands precision control. Of course, with my technique, there's utterly no problem. Rest assured, you're in my expert hands while you're plugged in and battling. Hello, John. Are you done with training for now? You must be tired. I think you like this. My, Johnny, you've grown up to be a fine young lad. If only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Hey, your father's dead. Did you know that? I promise I wouldn't mention that. Please pay no attention. Playing with books. Pokemon. Oh, hold on. Well, that's weird. Oh. Probably should be careful then. Very careful about what I do here. Oh, Johnny, welcome. Writing up a summary on the basics of Pokemon battles. It's mostly basic information, but you don't care to look. But you'd care to look. I'd written my summary on the whiteboard. After all, the basics are important for a reason. I don't need it. I'm already a bit of an expert on that. You finished training? This is the director's office. You want to pay this to Professor Crane? You don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But... oh yes, I heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, Johnny. Heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding. I'm sure I don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. Wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Johnny and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Johnny, I'd hate to bother you, but could you go get Jovi for me? I think I've already know, but several research projects are in the critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off. Will you go find Jovi for me? No. Oh, don't be so rebellious. Please find... okay, I will. Yeah, I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off so far, but just in case, check outside too. So, sorry, Johnny. For 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. For that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left the PDA in your room, Johnny. Go check it out. PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistance. Very useful. Electronic too. A PDA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure you'll find many features useful in an instant. It's quite easy to use, Johnny. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Oh. Shit. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Give me 1 minute. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 minute. Oh, I actually have an Eevee. Wait. I didn't know that. Obtained from Johnny's dad. Oh, okay. Give me 1 bit here. Going a bit. Give me a minute here. Give me 1 second here. I have no idea what you guys might see. I'm just gonna close this up. Probably should have done this off stream, but I just wanted to head in. I just wanted to head in no matter what. minute here. Okay. Okay. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I may have. I hope so. I hope I fixed it. Hold on. Boop, boop. There we go. Yeah. This game, yeah. There are a few minor inconveniences, but all have been cleared up. This combination works, but this doesn't quite fit. Hi Johnny, I'm compiling the basic data for that big project of ours. Huh? What big project? Why, it's the Purified Chamber, of course, don't you know? Johnny, have you seen Joey? We were playing hide and seek. But Joey's been gone for a while now. Maybe she's playing in your room. Let's play hide and seek. Yeah, the classic let's play hide and seek and then you just go off and do something else so you can spend as less time with that person as possible. We bring you ONBS news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of the Gatian port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. I'm sure they're fine. You guys worry too much. Rumor has it that there was a new Pokemon that even Professor Crane has never seen on that missing ship. It's very worrying. I hope that Pokemon on board is safe from harm. A huge cargo ship just doesn't vanish into thin air. They just have to be more careful for searching. The ship probably had engine trouble. It must be adrift in the sea somewhere. I haven't been to the Krabby Club for a while. It'd be nice to catch Raziel and Daisy's show again. Bustle. Have you seen Jovi anywhere? Because I haven't seen her since lunch. This is Johnny's room, but lately his kid sister appears to have the run of the place. Of course. Hey, there's something on the desk. 3 potions. Nah. We got the PDA. If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Adon was playing hide and seek with Joey. Why don't you have a chat with him? Really? I just talked to him though. He didn't have much to say. My Pokemon and I were always together, even when we were sleeping. If you want to become friends with Pokemon, companionship is very important. Well, you startled me. Oh, it's you, Johnny, and it's me, Aiden. You're looking for Jovi? We're supposed to be hide and seek, but she's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's manor. Big weird house southeast of here. Okay, so we gotta go to Kaminko's manor. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. Wish she'd find me soon. My back's starting to hurt. Dude, I think she just doesn't want to play with you. Gotta accept that you've been had. You've been played. Oh boy, the world of Pokemon is so deep. The more I study them, the more I am inspired by the very fantasticalness of it all. For example, you know all Pokemon have types and abilities, right? You keep those facts in mind, apply them to battle, and you can always gain an advantage over your opponent. Hi Johnny, I heard about you. Sounds like you've been racking up outstanding scores in the Battle Sim system, but instead of that virtual reality stuff, how about a real battle for a change? I'll be happy to battle you anytime. Hell yeah. That's the spirit. Let's get it on. Oh man, the music in this game is so good. Tail whip. The way it just floats in the air while wagging its tail is so good. Alright, if he's gonna keep doing that, I gotta tackle him. Oh, it's curled up in a ball. And that's about it. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, he's really is tough. And I got $250 for winning. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was an eye-opener. Johnny, you've become a lot tougher without me noticing. Okay, I'll train using the battle system too. That's what I'll do. Hey, here at the Pokemon HQ Lab, we undertake a great variety of research on Pokemon, from their ecosystems to battling to... Oh, it's just you, Johnny. You scared me out of my wits. Hi, Johnny. I haven't seen you in a while. Are you doing well? What I happen to be working on is a special machine for catching Pokemon. It's finally almost completed. My machine. I need to focus and get it done. Appears to be a storage case of some sort. We're in the midst of developing a system to purify shadow Pokemon. Purify is the term we use to describe the process in which a shadow Pokemon's closed heart is made to open again back to its natural state. You see, 5 years ago, criminals used artificial means to close the hearts of Pokemon, turning them into fighting machines. We're developing this system to save such afflicted Pokemon. We call this system the Purify Chamber. It's not necessary in today's peaceful times, but one never knows what may happen. Ooh, you never know. Ooh, this switch is okay. Next to just this here. There's so much to do. I'm not far from a panic attack. I might have to take a break. Oh, that's right, Johnny. You're gonna take a break. Don't forget to save. I will. Hi, Johnny. The Purify Chamber is almost ready. I don't get it. There's no need to purify Pokemon now. I wonder why Crane and Lily are in such a hurry to get it finished. Oh yeah, feel free to use the PC and healing machine. Hello, Blissey. Yeah, you can now save everywhere, just like a conventional Pokemon game. It's never really bothered me having save points versus being able to save anywhere. I think it's just a matter of how the game is designed. At the very least in Colosseum, I never felt like being able to only save in a PC was restricting or annoying. It was maybe a minor inconvenience a few times, but overall, I thought it made for a pretty interesting design choice. But again, at the same time, I'm talking from the perspective of a Dragon Quest fan, so I think people that aren't used to how classic RPGs are played are probably going to be tripped up by that, and probably appreciate the way this game's designed more. Ooh, spooky manor with a Groudon statue in front. Giving me kind of the vibe. This is giving that vibe of the graveyard level from Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, I kind of like that. Wait, who goes there? You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this guy. Oh. Alright, that's about it. I think we can one-shot it. There we go. We were just too good at this. Eevee reached level 11. Alright. Chobin lost! Yeah, even the trainers have pretty good animations here. You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Aha. Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're Johnny? Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Oh, big brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Chobin gets it. Big brother, you got lost, didn't you? No. There's no hiding stuff from Jovi because Jovi knows. This big house is Dr. Kaminko's. Dr. Kaminko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big brother. Johnny, you are that girl's older brother. Sometimes she comes here. She wonders... What the fuck? Wait, why am I offline? According to Twitch, it says I'm offline. Am I actually offline? Nope. I've been streaming for about half an hour. I sure hope the internet quality didn't just die out on me, because that would be quite annoying. But, I'll keep playing. I'm gonna... At the very least, I refreshed the Twitch tab, and it does seem like everything's in order there. So, she wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Johnny, will you have a look at Dr. Kamiko's inventions? You will, yes. Okay, this way, please. Follow Chobin. Not much else to do outside, so let's head on in. Okay, Chobin will show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kaminko. Dr. Kaminko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh, why does Chobin know that they are #1 worldwide? That needs explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kaminko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world without question. Our Dr. Kaminko, who is verily great, is inventing in that room over there. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh, that girl is at Dr. Kaminko's side again. Chobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kaminko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll and begin. Let the VCR roll. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks it is superlative. Haha, incredible, is it not? There's much more than that too. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. Doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission. Okay, we already said that. First locked. Oh well, we gotta head to the story then. Hey old man, what you doing here? You come here from the Pokemon HQ lab? My name's Makon. I run the parts shop in Gaytown Port. How's the lab's director? Professor Crane, yes? Ah yes, if you'd be so kind, please tell the professor that the machine part he needed is ready and that he should come get it at any time. Ooh, what's back here? You there, you child! That area is off limits! Okay. Hello, Minum. Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with big brother. Jovi joined the party. Okay, let's move out. So we will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Incidentally, child, how long have you been here, That's how Dr. Kamiko is all the time. Tobin said that a genius has different sensibilities from ordinary people. The sensibilities mean you're some kind of absent-minded and you're kind of absent-minded and in a fog. Don't people say Professor Crane is a genius? Oh wow, sick burn. Oh my, even this young lady came from the Pokemon HQ lab. Take care of your way home. We will. Joey will come for another visit. Joey will take Big Brother home today, so Joey has to go too. Bye-bye. Next time Joey comes, please let Joey try those googly glasses. Promise. Tobin cannot possibly make that sort of promise. She is your sister? Do something about her, please. She never listens to what Tobin says, ever. Door's locked. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Dear Johnny, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. What is it? What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly. Jovi's worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother. So Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. Can we go to Gateon now? Nope. Okay. Hold on. We're heading back. Oh, she even has a backstep animation too. So that she doesn't block you. Pretty nice. Even though there's nothing in the game that feels like it would be designed to block you if she were here, it's pretty nice that the devs thought of that. Even has a backstep animation. I think even a backwards walking too. Yeah, like that. Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying now, saying he can't go home. Right, Big Brother? Oh my, Jovi, you're such a brave and resourceful girl. That's quite enough for today. Besides, Ada must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, Big Brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Johnny, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh yes, Professor Crane wanted to see you, Johnny. Go see him right away. Oh boy, the world of Pokemon is so deep. The more I study them, the more I'm inspired by the very fantasticalness of it all. For example, you know... Oh wait, he already said this. Well, whoops. Oh, we got these two in the room now. What does Jovi have to do to get him to lend Jovi those googly glasses? Think, Jovi, think. What is it, big brother? Jovi is busy planning meeting. In a planning meeting. If you're sleepy, you can use Jovi's bed. Oh, yeah. Is it this room? Oh, this is wasting no time. We gotta hurry up and get to the part where the really cool shit gets to happen. Upon closer inspection, Jovi's attempts at makeup became apparent. Oh, she literally drew makeup on his face. Oh, that's pretty... I completely forgot about that detail. It's pretty funny. Oh, Johnny, welcome back. Were you gone far away, huh? The director, he went downstairs just a little while ago. Professor Crane did? You didn't bump into him? This is the battle sim area. We were just there. So, Johnny, you want another battle? Nah. operation of this battle sim system demands precision control. Of course, with my technique, there's utterly no problem. Rest assured, you're in my expert hands while you're plugged in and battling. Oh, hello, Johnny. Welcome. I'm writing up a summary of the basics of Pokemon battles. Like I said, it's mostly basic information, but if you care to look, I've written my summary on the whiteboard. After all, the basics are important for a reason. Hi there, Johnny. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Has Adian said anything to you about the snag machine? Not really. Snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. The two of us, Adian and I, were developing it. Now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Will you help us? Sure. Okay, step inside, please. I can tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Johnny, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed a snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. For now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. Okay. Ooh, mechanical arm. Get. Wow, it fits you perfectly. It looks so cool too, Johnny. I'll add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Pokemon Monitor. It lets you check data on the Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Obtain the Shadow Monitor feature. Yeah, but sure, yeah, this is all just for show, right? There aren't actually any Shadow Pokemon, right? Right. That's it, Johnny. That's spot on. From here on, it'll be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the battle sim room. Oops, how silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. 5 balls. Oh, yeah. Pokeballs aren't used in the Aura region, so we import them from another region. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. Ay, 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 ay! What's going on? Who are you people? What's happening? Do you hear screaming from the receptionist? It's terrible, Johnny. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. That's all he said? Let's check up. I think... oh yeah, I need to heal up Eevee. Hold on. Hold on, people. Need to, get this guy up to top shape. Really? Intruders broke into our lab? What should I do? It'll be a disaster if our secret data is stolen. What do you gotta say, Blissey? Good. Dude, this switch is okay. Next injustice here and... You're kidding? Some shady characters storm into our HQ lab? Don't panic. Whatever the situation, if you're going to take a break, don't forget to save. I heard a lot of noise coming from the lobby. Is anything the matter? What? Professor Crane was taken away by some strange men. Not a moment to waste. Let's gotta move on. They must still be in the area. Stop, Johnny. Not that way. The director was taken out front. Oh. Okay. I guess we have to just go to the front. No calling for help. We have to simply take the call to action. And that guy's lying down on the ground, conveniently blocking the exit. You let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. My what, lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? I got careless. I walked right into them when I was rushed out. Whoa, he's fainted. Yeah, it looks like Pineco is Not doing well. What is it, punk? You're gonna play hero and try to stop us? Don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Spy Naps would like the battle. What is that? Johnny, the aura reader is responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Johnny. Throw a Pokeball at it. No, Johnny, that's not it. Hurry up and throw a Pokeball. Okay, if you say so. 11 plus. Level 11 plus. Teddiursa was caught. Dun. Player defeated. Spy Naps. What was that? My shadow Pokemon. Was it a snag? Teddiursa joined the party. Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to the headquarters. Like now. They took the professor away. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Crane will be okay. Sniff. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Crane. You'll let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Crane predicted that someone will try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Johnny, the Teddiursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purify Chamber is complete, we'll be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. It's completed. We'll finish the Purify Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purify Chamber project got this far not just because of Crane, because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. And come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. There we go. Now the adventure really has started. Johnny, we gotta purify that shadow Pokemon you caught soon too. The chamber won't be ready for a while. Won't be a good idea. Jovi hopes the professor is okay. Jovi hopes he isn't hurt. Will he wait until Jovi gets bigger and goes to rescue him? I don't think that he's gonna be waiting that long. Antidote. Okay, so he has an antidote, so we're just gonna take that off his hands. Shadow Blitz. And Shadow Aura sharply cuts the foe's evasiveness. Cutter, those horrible men come back, they'll come after me, I'm sure of it. What makes you so sure? We're so close to finishing the Purify Chamber when the director was taken away. No, this is not the time for moping. I got to focus and work at getting the project finished. Boy, did I embarrass myself. Rushing outside at them may have been very brave, but that's the only positive. Wanna know what Purify means? Now we got the gist of it. I get it now. I understand why Crane and Lily were in such a hurry to get this project complete. If Shadow Pokemon are being made somewhere by criminals, we have to restore them to their natural state using our system. Johnny, you remember the Shadow incident from 5 years ago? A criminal syndicate named Cypher plotted world domination by producing Shadow Pokemon as their weapons. Fortunately, 2 brave young people defeated Cypher, and the Shadow Pokemon were restored to their natural selves. This tale's become the stuff of legend nowadays. It only happened 5 years ago. Why is it stuff of legend? There should still be people who remember it. Oh, how could it they? Who would kidnap our director and why? I demand answers. Oh, sorry, I was yelling at you. It doesn't help a thing, Johnny. Oh, I still muted the whole time. Wow. Jovi knows the parts shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay. Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Johnny with you. Fear, would you mind going with Jovi? Okay, Mommy. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. Off we go to Gatium Port. Johnny, Jovi, both of you, please be very careful. I'm counting on you. But our director kidnapped. The only thing we can do is keep moving forward with our development work. That's why Lily's working so hard to finish the Purify Chamber as soon as possible. Ordered a machine part from the parts shop in Gatium Port. Johnny, Jovi, be careful, please. Oh, I never imagined something huge like this would happen while I snoozed. This is a dream. Let me awake now. Yeah, I also cleaned the makeup from your face. Pretty sure you haven't realized that yet. If it really was Cypher that raided the cargo ship, then we got big trouble. All the Pokemon on this ship could end up being transformed into Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, and there could be almost 100 of them. Holy. You suppose maybe that the same bunch that kidnapped the director also has something to do with that missing ship? Who can pull off capers like that? Could there be anyone besides Cypher? You're off to Gatium Port with Jovi? Gatium Port, like the name says, is a port town. It's due south of the lab. Take care on your trip. The art director returns. This lab will likely be overseen by Lily. Lily has an exceptional high sense of responsibility. I worry that she may drive herself too hard. The only person that Lily can lean on now. Sure, support her. Is it really true? Was our director taken away? Yep. Is it true? But why would anyone want to kidnap Professor Crane? Beats me. Gotta go ask them. That's one experience I don't want to repeat. It must have been rough for you too, Johnny. I wonder if the director's okay. He's a thinker, not a fighter. I'm still steamed over this. I wouldn't have lost to them in a Pokemon battle, but those cowards jumped me without warning and punched my lights out. Oh wow, they just skipped the battle and just decked them. That's amazing. Oh, by the way, do you see them running off towards the southeast? Their hideout could be somewhere in the southeast. Maybe. Maybe they're trying to confuse us. Hey, Johnny, Jovi, where are you two off to? Oh, for real? Jovi's on an important trip to Gatium Port. Big Brother's Jovi's assistant. Huh? Johnny's your assistant. Must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyway, Johnny, could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? There may be other Shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people that have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I wanted to give these to you, Johnny. Crane Memo 1. Crane Memo 2. Your documents and Shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. Okay, so it's in the items bag. Crane Memo 1, the Snag System. Shadow Pokemon are victims of criminals who use them for misdeeds. They must be taken from their bad masters and protected. The most effective means of taking such Pokemon from criminals is the Snag System, developed by Cypher 5 years ago. It is an unforgivable act among trainers to steal another trainer's Pokemon, but there's no other way to save Shadow Pokemon. The Snag System was originally designed to steal any Pokemon from trainers. We must immediately develop a system that snags only Shadow Pokemon and nothing else. The Aura Reader. It is impossible for ordinary people to distinguish Shadow Pokemon from regular Pokemon based on appearance. In developing a new Snag System, our biggest challenge was devising some means of recognizing Shadow Pokemon immediately. We solved this challenge with a headset device that senses Shadow Pokemon. We named this headset the Aura Reader. Okay, very fancy name. Hugate on board! Boop, 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 boop. Wow, big brother, look, look, it's the sea, it's so big. Listen, listen, the part shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. This way, this way. Oh. Ouchies, Joey fell down. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry, Jovius, sorry. That wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done. You messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Sorry doesn't begin to cut it. Huh? You there, yeah, you punk. With this munchkin, aren't you? And it looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stop you flat with my Shadow Pokemon. Another normal type? Quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place in time. Shut it! Hey, meddling senior citizen. Think you're preaching to someone who cares, or do you want me to pound you too? Mr. Barrick, perhaps I should. Ha! And who do you think you are? So now you're gonna play the man and stop me. This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Ardo, send out Alakazam. He's psychic. Ooh, he's over 20 levels above. Mystery Man Ardos defeated Thug Zook. Your power, where does it come from? Done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this. Did I give chase? Oh no, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you. Oh ho ho, that hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done, nothing more. Thanks, inconspicuous old man. That old man is Mr. Barrick. He's supposed to be really wealthy. The people with him were really strong too. Wow, were they ever cool. Sure, there aren't many hotheads around these parts, but picking on kids like you is going too far. The guy that ran off, I don't remember seeing him around. You know already, don't you? Nope. Is that right? Then I better tell you to. You should know though. The building is the Pokemon Center. This is where you can get your Pokemon restored to full health. The building next door is that. To that is the Pokemon Mart. They sell all sorts of useful items. Learning to use these two facilities properly makes you a qualified trainer. It's basic. There's a PC for anyone to use at every Pokemon Center. You're free to use it too. Pokemon needed to rest. Nothing can better the Pokemon Center. Why even seniors like me visit here to rest on occasion. We're lucky to have the Pokemon Center. I mean, it's free. It doesn't matter how many Pokemon you have. A Pokemon Center restores them all for free. Isn't that great? Become a trainer at this age, so I've been coming here daily to learn more about what training involves. But wow, I see that you're already raising Pokemon at your age. I consider that impressive. Alright, I'll do my best to keep up with you. I've been up in dry land for so long, I'm losing the feel for life on the sea. Assemble all my supplies and my Pokemon are restored to full health. Who knows when the next ship will sail. Hey, I'm buying a whole lot here. How about throwing in a little bonus? How about it? Come on. Potion. We seafaring men know how to stock up on potions when in port. Like dry land, there's not a Pokemon Center to be seen in the open seas. You never want to be caught short on potions. I know, let me give you a potion. It's convenient, I tell you. And on dry land, I have certain situations that potion will be more trusted in a Pokemon Center. There are so many items, it's utterly bewildering. What should I get, I wonder? For a poisoning, use an antidote. Paralysis heal, clears paralysis, and awakening a sleeping Pokemon. Oh yes, if a Pokemon falls asleep in the battle, you can rouse it by calling it, too. Hello, Munchlax. I decided to retire from selling herbal medicines. It's been too hard for me to gather the ingredients, you see. Not an easy task, working one's way through the tall grass, searching among rocks and so on. It's too physically taxing for me. Oh, welcome to my Pokemon Mart. Actually, what was I supposed to say? Oh, it doesn't matter. I finally become the owner of a Pokemon Mart. Oh no, what am I saying? I'm so sorry. I already have 4 of these. Nope, I don't need anything. Anything else? Nope. I don't need to save all the time. So this is gonna be the last time for the actual last time, which is be whenever I stop playing for this session. There hasn't been much for sailors lately. They've taken to whiling their time away at the Krabby Club. They're all both burly lunks, though. They're not the sort you get a culture type like me can associate with. I wish those lugs would go back out to sea already. Now look here, boy. The Krabby Club is open only to tough trainers. I suppose I could let you in if you can beat me in a battle. Let's go for it. Oh, for real? How high leveled is he, though? Wingull and Lotad. Eevee and Eddie Ursa. Just go all in on the Lotad. No whip, no blitz. There we go. Navigator Burke defeated. I lose. You really are quite wonderful. You're quite strong, I must admit. I've seen some fantastic potential in you as a trainer of Pokemon. When you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It's up to you to put in the effort. Also, there's no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. We have so much idle time on our hands, I decided to play a little prank on you. The shipping traffic's down this much, there's not much we sailing men can do except sit around and mope. Is that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. When everyone's scared witless of going out to sea, there's some guy bleeding port on some super luxury cruiser. That's a surprise, matey. I'd say so, matey. I'd take someone really rich, and I don't mean just rich, but like stinking rich, to have a cruiser that gorgeous. Don't you agree, matey? I'd say so, matey. Someone's talking to you. You should be paying attention. Is that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Yeah. Yeah, haha, Mr. Varric's footing to the tab again today. Yeah, I'm gonna gorge myself. I slept in and missed my ship. Turns out the ship I was supposed to be on is that cargo ship that went missing. Made me sit up and notice how fate can turn on the silliest thing. Haha, eat up, and eat some more. Eat to the last drop of strength. Who knows who the guy is, but let's hear it from Mr. Varric. Hip hip hooray. Usually, if no ships come to the harbor, my business dries up. But thanks to Mr. Varric, business is booming. Every day, the man treats everyone free meals and drinks. That Mr. Varric is like a bottomless sack of money. Yeah, let's hear it. Razzle dazzle. Those girls are the top billed duo of the Krabby Club. They call themselves the Magicians. They can sing, they can dance, and they do a decent magic act too. They're a triple threat. We idolize them. Oh hey, you're the greatest magicians. Oh, hold up. You're too young to appreciate these seats up close, lad. Oh, wow. They really went there in this game. Damn. A while ago, I saw this obviously wealthy old gent and his sidekick go upstairs to the VIP section. Seems the old guy's the talk of the town these days. Hello. Tra-la-la. My dancing is entrancing. We're working now. Want an autograph? Make it later. Tra-la-la. Usually, okay. One super potion for super healing. An elderly gentleman with the entourage in the back, that would be Mr. Varric, and he must be quite the VIP probably. He's been letting everyone in town feast on his money just because he'll be staying here for a while. Oh, the kids from earlier. Thank you, Mr. Cool Man. Jovi thanks you for saving Jovi earlier. Oh, is that all? I was merely putting a fool in his place. Don't worry about it. Mr. Varric tends to his many important business undertakings for Engadian Port. We do a lot of traveling from here. When we get some rare time off, we like to relax and unwind leisurely. I'll ask that you keep it quiet and refrain from disturbing us. I can't talk to the old man? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. I have to go upstairs to the other way to get to the common area. Butter, I'm making my debut today. I'm so nervous. I don't relish the thought of going on stage after the Magicians. They're the top act here after all. The Krabby couple are sure calm though. They're stage veterans and it shows. Adam, we're the veteran act of the Krabby Club. We've been here the longest. Our Pokemon Twosome act remains the world's best for all time. We certainly won't be upstaged by upstarts like the Magicians on stage now. My Krabby couple, Crabilly and Crabetty, are energized for a great show. Isn't that right, eh? Crabilly, Crabetty. If you wish to see our act, then let it be on the stage. feel so privileged. I got to see Mr. Varric again today. That cute face, his adorable build. I feel the faint. He bedazzles me so. This place. I've decided to give up my life on the sea for life on the dry land so I can raise this Oddish. One day I'll make it evolve into Vileplume, or a Blossom would be great too. Whichever one I choose, I'm a special item for evolution to happen. Oh, what should I do? My son says he's going to quit being a sailor and he's adamant about it. Ever since he got an Oddish a while back, it's consumed his life from morning to night. It's Oddish this, Oddish that. Jovi? That you, Jovi? Oh, it's Emily and Acri? Jovi. Oh, it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yep, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother's is Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Johnny. I'm glad we finally met. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Varric. He comes here by boat with 2 assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyway, be careful in this town. There are a lot of rough customers about. Emily, we should be going. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yep, see you, Emily. That luxury cruiser moored behind the parts shop belongs to Mr. Varric. That battle was awesome. Both sides had wicked Pokemon. It was wild. Uh-oh. Forgot what I'm supposed to get on my errand. Jovi, when can we play again? Big Brother can't run errands by himself without Jovi, so Jovi might not be able to play for a while. Hope Jovi's big brother will be able to run errands by himself soon. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm thinking of writing a novel with a character modeled after the much talked about Mr. Varric, who's this mysterious gentleman that suddenly arrived at Gatium Port, at times a generous tycoon, but his true identity, a swashbuckling thief. How's that for a story premise? Does it get your heart racing? Ooh, foreshadowing. Hi, do you want something here? The shop keeps out right now. Is that something about having to go out to Dr. Kamin, what was it now? Well, to that doctor's matter where he went. He said his grandson, Per, will be back from repairing the rotating bridges, so I'm sure I'm supposed to mind the shop until then, but I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. I suppose it doesn't matter, though. It's really quiet here. Getting awfully bored, really. You like to? How about you help me with some time away? I got a tale to tell you. It may find it interesting. Sure. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge. And this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in our world, the one that I found the most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you say that you're raising an Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, the Moon Shard, for Umbreon, and Espeon with the Sun Shard. Okay, we're not gonna do these 2, and I don't think we really need Flareon, or at least I'm not really gonna use that one. So I'm thinking either Jolteon or Vaporeon. Jolteon or Vaporeon, Kinda leaning more towards Vaporeon, but let me think. All right. Yeah, this is hard. Honestly, yeah. Maybe I should have thought of this more before actually starting the game, damn. Because I genuinely, I forgot it was, this choice was this early. And I know objectively the correct choice would be to look up the list of shadow Pokemon you get in XD, and the ones you get early on, I mean, and choose based off that. Thing is, I don't want to do that. So we're gonna choose by eeny, meeny, miny, that one. That Thunderstone will make Eevee evolve to Jolteon. See, to make your Eevee evolve to Jolteon, all you have to do is use it. Would you like to have the Thunderstone? Yes! Commit! Just like your Eevee, it's an invaluable. Johnny obtained the Thunderstone. You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something too. Okay, go ask him. You can get any of the other items I didn't pick. What? Eevee's evolving! I always like the evolution screen. It's very big, bright, and fancy in the GameCube games. Congratulations, Eevee evolved into Jolteon. There you go, we have fully committed. Naive Nature, what does Naive Nature do again? I forgot, but point is, this is special attacker. So Bite is now going to be a lot more effective. It's being a special move. I'm gonna switch these around. Tackle Bite. Okay, put Bite at the top. Tackle there. Yep, looks good. Looks good. Shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got it in that clueless newbie to look after his shop. Help me, a regular customer would be able to serve customers a lot better. The shopkeeper's not around today. The old man must be at Dr. Kaminko's place again. The mystery to me why he'd be friends with that odd doctor who's involved in downright eccentric research. A book titled Striving for Success as Global Engineers. Oh yeah, it's that guy with the rotating bridges. That I almost forgot about this part. Man, I haven't played this game in what, 20 plus years? I played it more than once, but damn, 20 years. 20 years. Still can't wrap my mind around that. Ooh, that settles that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the parts shop is ours, huh? You need a machine part. Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's. When my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. Find that machine part you needed. Can I get you to come to our shop? Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. I'm glad that bridges have been fixed. If you're stuck, no ship can get in or out of the harbor. The bridges move when you step on the button in the middle section. Ooh, nice boat. The sea is wide and it's fathoms deep. So full of Pokemon, it'll make you weep. Oh, what's up, kid? Were you captivated by my singing? How do you know I placed second at the Krabby Club's music contest? Yeah. I bet you did. I bet you did indeed. You know how to bring a smile on my face. How do I say no to him? Oh, you weren't here. Let me guess. You came for a Pokemon battle, right? You can beat me. You'll get something good. Singular boss. Like the battle. Go, Jolteon and Teddiursa. Oh, you learned how to lick. Nice. Got a blitz. Go tackle. Ba-ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. You showed me who's best. $96 for winning. Well, who would have thought it? Me lose to a kid like you. Now, if we're singing, I'd have you beat. But I promised. I'll give this to you, kid. PM45. What's that? Oh, let's all sing for the Wingle sailor. For let it be known, it's a mighty sailor. Oh, there was a small whaler. Yo, kid, I surely lost that battle, but I have the music in me. Attract. Oh, okay. That's fine. There's an island far from the coast of the Gadian port. It's surrounded by vicious ocean currents, however, so no one can go near. Of course, everyone around these parts know better than to go near that island in the first place. Aye, welcome, youngster. No words need to be spoken. No questions need to be asked. We shall battle, yes? Hell yeah. Aye, good answer. A battle with a feisty lad is one to be savored. Let's go! Casual guys, sail. Like the battle. Oh. That's a shadow. Sand. Pocket sand. Shadow shed. It failed. Maybe lick. Okay, you just gotta keep doing that until he gets paralyzed. Eventually it'll work. Eventually it'll work. Just keep throwing pocket sand at him. Eventually it'll work. Blitz. Lick. Emotions it entered reverse mode. Attacked reverse mode hurts Teddy Ursa. Call out to it. Leviosa! Missed. Lick. Oh god, it hit. Alright, again. Alright, it's in the yellow range. First mode again. Item. Oh, I only have 4 balls. Ooh. Gotta make sure I catch it within these. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, tail whip. Missed. Oh. Good. Get ball. Get ball, get balling. There we go. Casual guy Siles defeated. Would you lose? No, sir. Ladybug, join your party. Too bad. Guess I lost that one. Machine you have on your arm. It's quite the get-up. The way it lights and pulses and all, it's mighty impressive. Whatever it is. I thought for a second there that you'd taken my Pokemon. You know, lad, ever since I battled with you, I've been missing a Pokemon. It's an important, precious, even, Pokemon I'd gotten as a gift. Do you have any idea what became of it? Nope. Fine now. Eliminates Reflect and similar moves. Okay. Three more balls. Motion. I don't think I can use the elevator, right? Oh, I actually can. You there, you look like a trainer to me. Someone give me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. Oh. Bodybuilder Kylan would like to battle. Zubat and Poochyena. Right, which one is it? Shadow Pokemon. Alright, Jolteon Tackle on the Poochyena. Gotta do a little. Okay. It's about. Actually, no. I was gonna say I thought it would do more, but no. Actually, that's about as much as it should do. Blitz. Lick. Surely it'll be paralyzed now. There we go. Ooh, reverse mode. Alright, at least they don't recoil anymore as a result of that. Wall. Call out. Maybe I should have healed up Jolteon, because if this doesn't work, then Jolteon gets sacked for no reason. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, but the only problem is that now Teddiursa is stuck in reverse mode. Body little Kylan has been defeated. This Pokemon was too weak! Poochyena joined the party. What was that all about? I joined that organization because they said they'd give me a strong Pokemon, something that's not like the usual ones. Oh, what was so tough about that? I was conned. Yep, got ripped off. It happens, man. Take a look. We got... Okay, Poochyena still paralyzed from that fight. Shadow Hold. Descent to prevent fleeing. Okay. Is there anything up here? Oh, doesn't seem like it. Or just come up here for the Poochyena and we can just leave. Oh, old man. We got, see the island in the distance out to sea? It's always obscured by clouds. If only those clouds weren't there, we would get a gorgeous sunset at dusk. Oh. Let me just use one of the potions just in case. When I look down from the top of the lighthouse, I get frightened as if I'm being sucked down. But that sensation of falling, it grows on you. Dude, that is dangerous. Stop doing that. One awakening, which we don't really need because we can just call out and wake up anything that's asleep. The awakenings are a bit useless in this game. Ew, oh, now you're a rare child. Most people would have taken the elevator. Youngster, are you doing this for exercise? Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm paralyzed. Heal. I thought I was gonna fight someone, which is why I used up a potion on Jolteon. Didn't wanna. I thought, oh man, I'm gonna feel so dumb if I get caught with my pants down, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be. I've lived in the Gadian port for many, many years, but I've never seen a cruiser that grand or luxurious. That cruiser looks capable of sailing anywhere in the world. I would certainly love to sail on it. So, how is this guy supposed to get off here if this thing gets turned around? Is he just SOL or something? The parts shop is full of weird things and nifty junk. It's exciting to rummage all around here. I come looking for parts and parts for toys all the time. I'm a regular here. Sorry, we were out. Machine part you said, right? Here it is. Here it is. This is it. Here you go. Gonna obtain machine part. It's a rare item. That machine part took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Johnny, explain. What happened? Ha! The HQ Labs director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon. I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it'd happen again? Hope the lab director's found. We root for you, so don't give up. Were we already up here? Yeah, we were already up here. Fill it up. Thank you for waiting. We restored all your Pokemon to full health. Hope to see you again. We're lucky to have Pokemon centers. I mean, it's free. It doesn't matter how many Pokemon you have. A Pokemon center restores them all for free. Isn't that great? Book title is Study of Sea-Dwelling Pokemon. Pokemon need to rest. Nothing can better the center. Why, even seniors like me come for occasion. There's a PC for anyone to use at every center. You're free to use it too. I became a trainer at this age, so I've been coming here daily to learn more about what training involves. Wow, I see that you're already raising Pokemon at your age. I consider that impressive. Alright, do my best to keep up with you. Oh wait, I was already here actually. Whoops. Let's pay the old man a visit first. Wait, who goes there? Must be another burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kamiko. Chobin is still the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Kamiko A. Chobin would like to battle. Sunkern and Magikarp. Oh, Teddiursa's almost ready to purify. That's pretty cool. I don't remember it being able to be purified this fast in XD, but it really is an improvement over Coliseum, which was more grindy in that regard. Metal Claw. Oh, that's nice. Chobin lost. $360 for winning. Oh, silly Chobin, what are you looking at? Huh? You're that boy from before. Jovi wishes you spoke up right away. Today, Jovi is very busy. Jovi has a very important job with Jovi's assistant, Big Brother. That's so. You're being here in person now. You being here? Do have a look at Dr. Kamenko's inventions. You may say anything, but Dr. Kamenko's inventions are #1 in the whole wide world. Tobin is full of admiration. Of course, the lock. Dr. Kamenko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this, the power-draining light bulb. At first glance, it's an ordinary soda plain light bulb, but it positively gulps electricity at 10 times the usual rate. Keep using this, and the electric bills will grow shockingly, and it won't be easy to find out why. Chobin thinks it's dazzling. That is evil. You put this in someone's house, that's just evil. You there, you child. That area is off limits. This robo is complete. I shall become the world's most powerful man. What? Who are you? How long have you been there? I'm in the middle of some highly important research. I'm quite busy now. You'll excuse me. I may ask that you refrain from disturbing me. Hello there. Johnny, was it? You come calling with your younger sister again? Wrong. Today we went to Gadium Port on a very important job. Big brother's Jovi's assistant. Explained everything. What was that? The director was abducted? That's terrible. Their modus operandi feels similar to that incident 5 years ago. It may be Cypher. No one can conclusively say that. Before we get to thinking, your machine part needs to go. Quickly, deliver that machine part to the HQ lab. Well, you may say anything about... Oh, I don't know. What Jovi likes best is Chobin's googly glasses. These are strictly off limits. Chobin cannot function without them. Extremely, absolutely not. Ah, it's so boring. HQ lab. Let's go. Oh, Johnny, could you just wait a second? I found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them, Johnny. Train memo 3. Train memo 4. Train memo 5. They'll give you basic information about Shadowpool. I'd like you to read them over at least once. I wonder if the director's okay. He's a thinker, not a fighter. Oh, by the way, did you see them running off towards the southeast? Their hideout could be somewhere in... Oh, yeah, he already said that. Going up. Our director kidnapped. We got it. Welcome back, Johnny. Was Jovi well behaved? We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the purified chamber. I should take this down to the purified chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, Jovi will take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. Johnny, how's your Shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if Shadow Pokemon spend time together with his trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? Not yet. Oh, but by the time the purified chamber is complete, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, that Shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart, but that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the purification chamber were ready, go through the ceremony there, but looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your Shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called Agate. In the village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far off place by yourself, dear. But I also think it's something only you can do. Well, dear, will you go to Agate? Hell yeah. Thank you. You know, Johnny, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. I get is southeast from here. It's not very close. Go see a man named Egan there. The relic stone, which is used for purification ceremonies, under the care of a man named Egan. I'll get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming, Johnny. Do my best to get the purification chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful. What are you doing here? That machine part Jovi carried is on that big machine. They put it in the middle part with the ring. It went right in the middle. It must be the most important part. Right. Let's head to a gate village. And we're not even 2 hours in the game. We're already heading off to a gate, purifying, catching a lot of Pokemon. Damn. The pace in this game is like going way fast. You won't find me complaining. Good old Gate Village. One ball. This is the Gate Village. We're famous for the Relic Stone. You can consider this a retirement village. Elderly trainers and Pokemon lead quiet lives here. Let's take a look, see what's here. Super potion for super healing. You know who I am? I'm the teacher lady. I know many kinds of moves. Are there any moves you wish your Pokemon knew? Mimic, Thunder Wave, Seismic Toss. Every move can only be taught once and no more. Ooh, maybe I have to really think about that then. Grab another ball. Mimic, Thunder Waves, and Seismic Toss. I have to really be careful about what I choose and why. Door to its heart is almost fully open. Oh wow, these two are also progressing pretty fast, even though I just caught them. Aerial Ace and Poison Fang. Switch Teddiursa with Poochyena, and that we are off. I like the look of determination in your eyes. When trainers lock eyes with each other, there's only one thing to do. Battle! This gets my blood pumping. Oddish and Chop. Good old bite. Oh, that's not enough. Jenna, use Shadow Blitz. And that should be it. Level 12. Bum. I bow to your skill. A fine battle that was. Highly enjoyable indeed. Let us battle again sometime. Oh yeah, this is the Mara. I keep forgetting. For some reason, I keep thinking this was the Pokemon Center, even in Coliseum. Sometimes it doesn't matter how strong Pokemon are in battle. If the trainer doesn't know how to use items properly, the battle could be lost. So I think it's important to buy a good mix of items for every conceivable situation. You heard of the news? Someone abducted the director of a research lab somewhere. Isn't it scary? It was finally becoming peaceful after Cypher disappeared. Now this happened. So buddy, where are the Pokeballs? How am I supposed to live my life without a Premier Ball? But yes, you come calling on Egan. Egan's house is right there, but he went out earlier and hasn't returned. He went running off shouting something about someone coming or not. Can't quite remember though. Go get this super secret super item. Regular potions though. Well, not entirely super. I heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what was the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. I know. We should have a battle. If you can beat me, I'll give it to you. Would you like to try? Nice. Fine answer. Matron Bellish. Like the battle. Alright, we softened him up. Now finish him. That was not the finish I was looking for. Gonna might have a double purification soon. Tail whip. Defense down. And finish him. Superior Poochyena has won. Ah, most impressive indeed. Here you are then. So they promised. Here's your prize. The M9. Sure you'll find it useful. What does that one do? Bullet Seed. Can anyone use it? Oh, okay. No one can. Teddiursa can now be purified. Hell yeah. You see this? My Tailo brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share one with you. A Mago Berry. Mago Berry. Daycare lady retired, but no, or not. Her granddaughter's supposed to take over the daycare business. She went to bring the new girl here. Hello, hello. My name's the narrator. You consider me the fortune teller of names. I shall be pleased to rate the name of your Pokemon. Nah. At least not yet. Ether. Oh, you're here to see Egon. I saw him tearing around the village in a huge rush earlier. Maybe Bella would know where he went. Oh my, it's quite rare to see a child visitor in our village. Aren't I a kid too? Maybe young in body, but old in heart. Villagers are all retired now, but they were all outstanding trainers in their younger days. That's why I came here. I want to learn their ins and outs of battling from people here. My older brother trained here before, and he became very skilled. I hate losing them. When it gets right down to it, the more you battle, the tougher you become. How about we battle? Hell yeah! That's what I want to hear. Let's go! Trainer Sita would like to battle. Bite onto... Well, fairy typing doesn't exist yet, so these two are just... This is a normal water and this is a normal type. I'm gonna go Shadow Blitz here. It's good old baby Pokemon. Cute, but not much in the defense department. Togepi. I don't like that harsh attack down, so I'm just gonna swap Lucian out. Give him a good old bite. Oh, you are so annoying. At least Jolteon doesn't have to worry about that, though. Ah, no! I've got a lot to learn if I'm losing to someone like you. I gotta study a lot more about battling. For some reason I feel dull and listless. I seem to have no energy at all. Yeah, same. I've been wearing these new sandals with raised nubs on the insole. I was told it was a great invention, but what does it actually do anything for my health? Oh, you got ripped off. You know what's... yeah, that's definitely a crazy way to connect everything. I didn't catch that when I was younger. You know, Senilor is an old man who's been living here for many years. Well, Senilor says he saw a Wailord flying high up in the sky. If that's true, it would be fantastic, I guess. But if he mistook something for a flying Wailord, what did he really see? Maybe he's just crazy. Maybe the old man has just finally lost it. My dream is to become the Pokemon champion one of these days. Then after I retire, I'm going to live here. Make that dream come true, I've got to become a lot tougher. To get a lot tougher, it takes battles, right? Hell yeah. Yahoo! Much obliged, pal. Ryder Habon would like to battle. Wormhole and Silcoon. Ultion and Luciana. Oh, a Howling. Try a Howl. Thought for sure that bite was going to be not very effective against bug types. Wait, was that Silcoon or Cascoon? I don't. Yeah, Silcoon. Blitz. Oh, you survived. Call him. Cascoon has fainted. Doomed! Got $70 for winning. Listen to a kid like you. My dream of becoming the champion is nothing but a pipe dream. Hello, what a darling trainer you are. I'm Bella. You want something out of me? Oh, Egan, you say, yes, you come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps Johnny? Well, yeah. Since I thought, you are Johnny. We've been expecting you. We got word about you from Lily, you see. I understand that you want to purify Shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting this calls for my services or such. Went off running to who knows where, and he hasn't come back since. Bella, my dear, I've got everything ready. We've ready our visitors from the HQ lab, whatever you're... Oh, hello, dear. Our guest, Johnny, has just arrived. You're Johnny. I've been waiting. I'm Egan. I've heard everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify a Shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to a trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best. No doubt about it. The place to do that here is in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I'll go ahead and wait for you there. My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In this day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that's a long time ago. Actually, let me go search the top floor here. Top floor. It's lined with books written by Egan titled My Journeys with Pikachu. Bam, bam, ba-da-dum. Ah, you must be Johnny that Egan was talking about. I heard that you battled to open the hearts of Shadow Pokemon. Relic is through this. The Relic Stone's through this cave. Don't give up. I'll help you purify your Shadow Pokemon by having a battle with you. Are you ready? Okay, let's get to it. I like that they give you enough battles so you can have, obviously, the Teddiursa purified by this point, but also even potentially have both Poochyena and Ladybug. Jolteon and Poochyena. So bite on the Numel. And a bit of howling action from Poochyena. flinched. Nice. Bum. Bum, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba. Ooh, he survived. Emotions rose. All out. Oh, just a little more. So I'm gonna swap over to Ladybug. And for sure, we'll have at least two Mons ready by the time we reach the end of the cave. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Wow, that was something. You open up the closed hearts of a Shadow Pokemon, enter it in battles is effective. That's why you should make Shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. I hope your Shadow Pokemon get purified soon. There we go. Let's swap in the Ladybug. Johnny, aren't you? I heard you from Egon. Let's battle right away. Let's go. So, yeah. Oh my god, it's so close. Oh yeah, I should have known it was gonna do nothing. Ladybug's definitely definitely on the weaker side of the monsters you can catch in this game. Try tackling the Corphish. And that takes care of that. Lotad. Lotad. And now we just gang up on the lone Lotad. Actually, I could have done Aerial Ace would actually be super effective. Not that it really mattered because his HP was low, but I have to keep that in mind for next time. Just little details to keep track of. And did the loss. Wasn't that a good battle? I learned something from it too. Oh yes, you know how Shadow Pokemon sometimes begins behaving strangely in battle? That happens calling out to the Shadow Pokemon supposed to help. I'm kind of ahead of you in that. Well, let this old woman come to the aid of a pitiful Pokemon. Are you ready to begin? I wonder how our battle will turn out. I'm eager to find out. Oh, she's been waiting for this for a long time. Patron Lottie would like to battle. Cacnea and Slugma. Slugma and Aerial Ace onto Cacnea. There you go. Aerial Ace. That's not enough, of course. Leer. Tackle and call. Ladybug. Wow, yeah, I cannot be unstated enough just how fast the purification process in this game is. They really upgraded that from the previous one, for sure, for sure. Oh dear, oh me, oh my. I admire, you are impressive. That Pokemon should soon open its heart to you. Oh yes, I should tell you this useful bit of information. Heard that if a Pokemon has a closed heart, it's good to keep it with you. Rather than keeping it in the PC storage system, you should keep it with you at all times. Burn heal. So, at times, an ordinary old man, at others, a plain senior citizen. My true identity. The legendary trainer, Egan beat me, but only him. I'm Kron. Now, for the sake of your Shadow Pokemon, we shall have a hot battle. Bring it on. Fun old man Kron would like to battle. Horsey and Abra. Oh, Supersonic. That's interesting to know. Shroomish. Leer. Go Aerial Ace on Shroomish. And that takes care of that. But old man was defeated. A hot battle that was. $288 for winning. Oh yeah. This makes me to see that Shadow Pokemon have appeared again. This sad world we live in. Here's a little something that may hasten how quick the Shadow Pokemon open their hearts to you. Cologne case. The case to hold the sense for giving cologne massages to Pokemon. I'm told a scented cologne massage helps ease open the hearts of Pokemon. Rub down your Pokemon gently when you use that cologne case. Johnny, welcome. Here we go. Your Shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after battles you waste getting here. Now I shall be your opponent. And here's my partner, the one Pokemon that I caught as my first, that has stayed with me ever since. Go, Pikachu, off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. Miss Trainer Egan would like to battle. Is it just Pikachu? Ladybug, I'll swap you in for Jolteon. There you go. Poochyena! Oh, it having Thunderbolt is pretty scary. And I actually forgot about that detail, so I'm glad I picked Jolteon instead of... Oh. I think the old man is confused. Anyway, that takes care of that. Player defeated. Myth Trainer Egon. Oh, bravo. I'd say bravo. $1,200 for winning. Oh yeah. My goodness, that was a white hot experience. Our battle to defeat my Pikachu. That takes real skill. Yeah, let's see how your Shadow Pokemon is doing. This Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart. You've done a good job to look after it. Now you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that Shadow Pokemon's heart completely. Poochyena can now be purified. Pokemon may open its heart. Let's see. Let's go with Teddiursa first. Bim bam. Da, 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 da. Teddiursa regained return and refresh. Teddiursa obtained a ribbon. Oh. Well, done. That Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. No, wait! Ah, man. As a cause for celebration, you successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy. Not without the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction, you see. He was a frequent visitor to the gate up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said it was for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought up. Wonder where the kidnapper has made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you. About that abduction, dear. Did you mention what Vander saw? Yes, that's right. I need to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives in Mount Battle, which is a place of training for trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out of the desert where few people dare to tread. Sounds right, yes. Mount Battle's to the northeast. Be sure to visit. Yes, Johnny, may I have your PDA number? Fine. If I hear anything, I'll make certain to get in touch with you. Ba-da-da-la-la-la-la. Go, Poochyena. Gotta go purify that one next. For Egon rudely took me away from the rock. Ding, ding. Poochyena, open the door to his heart. We gain the move Dig. And Heal Bell. Heal Bell is really good, actually. Holy. Got an adamant nature too. That's actually really good. Dig, poison fang, heal, bell, howl. Go. Hey, just a little more for Our Lady about to get purified, but I'm in no rush. Okay. I'd say we played enough here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.